1, 3,
Which one are you
4,
using?
and you're live.
All right, wake up, woman. Look at who we got back. A ghost from the past. Mr. Rick Morton, and
Where's Charlie at?
we love to see Rick here because
Well, he likes it because I just brought in about a half a dozen cookie stuff made cooked last night. So he's already.
Wait, you ought to be getting into one right now.
Sherilyn's watching.
Nope.
I'd be getting into a cookie, but right now I have a great looking scone here from Kava House. Yeah,
So-
Kava House. Have
So,
to think about
what
it.
flavor is that stone you're eating?
Looks like cherry,
It's strawberry.
Yeah, cherry,
Okay.
straw. It had a little
Strawberry
cherry in it
something or
too.
other. I had a
Good.
lime
Ooh,
scope.
now that sounds
Did you
good.
already eat yours?
Oh, yeah.
He devoured it.
I'm not going to wait around. Maddie might have tried to eat it.
Oh,
Once, when she says
Gotta
no,
watch out.
I don't
yeah,
like
Maddie
Yep.
might eat
I
it.
rescind my offer.
Stephanie Morton, oh goddess of cookies, we're bowing in your presence right now. She's watching. Thank you for sending some cookies in. I'm gonna save my my tray here, and maybe if Rick's nice, he'll let me take a few home.
Yeah, I'll let you scarf some home. I
All
probably
right.
got another couple dozen at the house you made last night. So
I mean, there you do. Just wait.
yeah, I came home last
Just
night
wait.
about 9 o'clock, and they were just coming out of the oven.
Kevin Martin, 10 months till Christmas. That's right.
Oh,
Today is the
jeez.
25th. That's
Hey,
right.
it's craziness, folks.
You guys are on. Get on there, share the show for us. We'd appreciate it. The temperature right now is about 38 degrees, and we're going to be up to about 55 today.
Summertime in the city.
I tell you what, I went out yesterday and worked for about an hour because when we had that ice storm about a month
Oh
ago.
yeah, you had a bunch of limbs, didn't you?
Oh my God! And one tree we got cleaned up, and we just started working on the other one yesterday.
We are also live on YouTube.
And it was 45. We spent 45 minutes, and it looked like we did a thing. So we'll be back out there today. And yes, folks, just so you know, hey, Anthony Ingersoll, we want you to try this out today. We are live on Facebook, but we should be live on YouTube right now. And we want you to go check us out on YouTube. Wake Up Wilmington page on YouTube. You need to subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, you need to like and subscribe. The reason you need to subscribe, let me try again. The reason you need to subscribe is so you can post comments.
And so you'll receive notifications.
And
later on.
yeah, and get notifications also. So sorry about that. I had a scone in my mouth. Okay. Too Damn Long's watching. How you doing, TDL? Did you go down to the wrestling last night? They had wrestling last night in Cincinnati. I saw a few people watch us on here. Went down and watched some wrestling. You ever watch wrestling? Mm-mm. Oh my God, it's fun.
Oh,
You ever watch wrestling?
It's fun.
oh man! Now you know the
Just
old days.
watch people.
Oh goodness.
Oh, it's hilarious.
You used to broadcast wrestling.
No, I was going to say, we're talking WWE. We're talking high school, or
This was Monday Night Raw.
oh, I sort of got out of that because
Cincinnati,
We're in Cincinnati.
the big Freedom Center there, whatever they call it, by the
Heritage
Red Ball.
Bank Arena.
Heritage Bank
Freedom
Arena.
Center.
Changed it about 10 million times.
Well, it
Yeah.
has. Thank you.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, if I was going to tell you what I was really thinking, Riverfront Coliseum.
Well, that's why I still call it that.
Favorite Who concert?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Unfortunately,
I was there.
yeah, I got out of the wrestling after Hulk Hogan left and Macho Man, and you know all that stuff during all that stuff during the mid '80s was pretty cool to watch and keep up on. But nah, not anymore.
We used to go down to the Cincinnati Gardens and watch it.
Oh yeah,
Sergeant Slaughter.
yeah. Uh-huh.
King Kong Bundy. The Junkyard Dog.
Oh,
George Animal Steel. George Animal Steel is hilarious. He was this old man.
Selling coffee mugs.
We're going to get some more in. Yeah, we'll sell them to you. $20.
We
Yeah,
have, how much?
20.
We have another order. It's
Yeah, I just remind me. I'll call her today. See if she got them done. I tell you what, Jimmy Superfly Snooker.
yep.
I've met some of those guys. A bunch of them were up to Columbus Clippers one night.
Oh really?
Yeah, just signing autographs. King Kong Bundy, Snuka, George Animal Steel. George Animal Steel, this is great. This guy'd wrestle through the week. And on the weekends, in his regular job, he was a history
Can't
teacher.
find
Oh,
today's
nice.
episode on YouTube.
Isn't that crazy? You got to go to Wake Up Wilmington.
And, yeah, put in.
Wake Up Wilmington at
Everything
YouTube.
will be going through strictly through Wake Up Wilmington.
Yeah, I got it on
Let
YouTube.
us know if you find. You got
yeah,
the YouTube up?
I've got it on YouTube. I'm not showing any comments or nothing like that
Well,
yet.
the comments are just coming through on Facebook.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I've got it on Wake Up Wilmington
Okay.
on YouTube.
Let's see. But I do have comments coming in here. So,
Yeah, we get that.
and you got Sean Poole. How you doing, Sean Poole? Who's watching? But yeah, Big Time Wrestling was in Cincinnati last night. And actually, a friend of mine, his daughter, I can't remember her stage, Madison Payne. That's her stage name. She's only in high school, and she's doing professional wrestling.
Nice.
Kevin Martin says he's only found past episodes. It's not the Wilmington Community Broadcast.
It's not Wilmington Community Broadcasting. It's Wake Up Wilmington on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, Wake Up Wilmington on YouTube. It's going to be its own separate channel. Reason it's not on Wilmington Community Broadcasting is Rick is planning on throwing other shows on there.
Let's get personal.
Like, let's get personal.
Our dating.
Let's
our
get
dating
personal.
Oh,
podcast.
jeez.
Sunday nights at
Bum,
5.
bum, bum. Sunday
All
nights at
right.
5. Not starting yet.
No, Sundays and it'll be Sundays and Tuesdays or Wednesdays. I gotta get my staff together.
Let's get personal. Personal.
Olivia.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. So, yeah, you got to go to Wake Up Wilmington on YouTube. Like I said, temperature is about 38 degrees right now. It's going to get up to 55, as you can tell by the screen, right?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
that nice no signal
Nice
going across
black
the front of it. So yeah.
Anyhow, that's where we're at. We have a bunch of news. So I tell you what, we had so much news yesterday, it took us clear till 8:30.
And it was good news because it wasn't that political.
It wasn't. Well, it's not that political today either.
Good.
I get it from the same source everry day.
Yeah.
Is that the
So-
horse's mouth, right?
No, I got a couple sources I look at.
Source.
It's
Oh, yeah.
zing.
I got a couple sources I look up in the morning. Matter of fact, when Rick went and got the scones, I was looking at my sources.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good time.
Hard at work.
Yeah.
yeah. I know when I pulled.
Hey, now I tell you what, that takes about 45 minutes to go through all that stuff. I know it doesn't look like it, but it does. All right, here we go. News headlines. There's Jake Lindsay. All right, here we go. Roberta Flack passed away yesterday.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
very good singer. Nice voice.
88. Yeah.
Killing me softly.
Yes, that's the song. Yeah. Theme from what movie? Remember the movie it was the theme from?
I don't know.
Think Wood.
What's that?
Think Wood.
Mahogany.
Mahogany, yeah.
I thought that's what it
Mahogany,
was.
Yeah. Mahogany. All right. Also, Al Trotwig died. He was 68.
Sportscaster.
He was a sportscaster and also the voice of Madison Square Garden.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was only 68.
Jeez, that's young.
Now the country turkey, not the gobble gobble turkey, is trying to help the U.S. out. They are sending not 1, not 2 million, not 10 million, not 20 million, but 33 million pounds of eggs to the United States.
Turkey.
Turkey is.
We can eat a turkey shake.
33 million pounds of eggs they're sending to help out the United States.
Thanks, Turkey.
That's a lot of eggs,
That's
yeah.
a lot of eggs.
And Denny's is one of the first ones that's put a little egg surcharge now on their menu.
Today.
Yeah,
I didn't say, just so
Waffle House did it about a month ago.
Waffle
They
House
were
has
the
done
very
it.
first one to do
50
it.
cents an egg, yeah.
And speaking of that, IHOP now is out at 35 and 71.
The old inside TA.
Dick Stifler's watching. How you doing, Big Dick?
Destination Outlets Mall.
Kathy
Destination
Rager
there.
is watching. How you doing, Kathy? Well, thanks. I'm glad you like my shirt there, Jake. It matches my hair. Okay.
Yes.
Apple. We're going to hire 20,000 people.
Stiff sold the truck.
Oh, did he? Good for you, Dick. I thought your price was very reasonable. Plus, Apple is investing $5 billion with a B in the
B.
United States.
Into what?
Into the United
Oh,
States.
okay.
Apple is?
Yes.
Oh,
5, but they do this about every 4 or 5 years.
nice.
So, but they're making a big deal out of it since we got a new president. You know, hey, you know, look what we're doing since Trump's president.
Yeah.
PR.
All right.
You got to spend that PR cycle.
Hey, Jackson Daniel, I want a full report. You should have been in here today. He went to Monday Night Raw
did he?
last night. I saw some video of him acting crazy. I'm not sure exactly what he was doing, but it looks like he might have been on something.
Did he have someone in the sleeper hole?
No, he was just doing some kind of move for a wrestler. And it was like, yeah, just jumping up and down like this. I was like, what the heck's he doing? And what's funny is a girlfriend or wife or maybe both, I don't know, was showing video of him and the son doing it. And then she'd go over to the daughter, and the daughter's just like, man,
Really?
man, they're stupid. Yeah, it was funny. So anyhow, yeah, we want a full report. Yeet. What is a yeet? Do you know what the yeet is?
No.
She's young and she don't even know what the yeet
He's
is.
not young, so
Yeah, but it was
it's
that.
an old yeet.
Yeah, but his son's young. They're doing the yeet. This is a yeet, I guess.
Okay, good to know.
Some kind of dance.
Yeah, it's got to be like for a wrestler when they come out, I'm assuming. Or maybe they're calling for the yeet.
Walk-up music.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Or maybe they're calling for like the death of the other wrestler, you know, the pin move, you know. Like, you know, used to put the sleeper hold on people.
Knock them out.
Yep. Or, you know, Dusty Rhodes with the bionic elbow.
Right in between the throats.
Yeah, what were some other ones? Oh, the figure 4 at leg lock. That is bad, figure 4. You ever put anybody in a figure 4 leg lock? That is serious.
that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
That
How
hurts.
old are you, Maddie?
5'2".
5'2".
We're not going to put you in the figure 4, don't worry.
Sounds good.
You don't want to be put in the figure 4.
Uh-oh.
What's this? Don't forget Tuesday night. It's ladies' night at the Bible study tonight, Clarksville United Methodist Church. Jerry cannot be there.
Yeah, Jerry's sick, so
Jerry's sick.
Yep.
He's lost 10 pounds since Friday, folks. Pray for him. Yeet means to throw out.
I guess that's better than throwing up.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, I
that is
guess
better
so.
throwing up. I know what a Yeti is. Yeah, we know what a
Yeah.
Yeti is.
It's the abominable snowman.
It's Jay's USO move. He does it every time he comes out for an entrance. So we are right then. It's the entrance music,
Yep.
the yeet. You couldn't have got along any further in life without knowing that, could you?
I really couldn't.
All right, Picasso is opening tomorrow. Now I'm almost tempted to try to find out how to just invest like $24 in this. Picasso is it's going to be an IPO tomorrow.
Okay.
Crypto.
It's not crypto. It's the owner of Zillow, which Zillow went crazy. Zillow, they're starting this new vacation rental thing.
Oh boy, here we go. Pyramid scheme.
No, it's vacation rental. I'm a CM Punk fan myself. Okay, I'm not sure who CM Punk is, but
It's not Clinton Massey.
it's not Clinton Massey. No. That's what I thought first too. But Picasso, Pacaso, you can buy it. This might be one of those things. You know, if you got $50 laying around or $100 laying, I don't know.
College student has 50.
Well,
Mommy.
it's her parents, not mommy, daddy. I want to invest. You know how people go back and they say, hey, you know, if you only knew one thing,
She
like
does
to
go home a lot.
like to invest in Apple years
Oh
ago.
yeah.
I don't know if this could be one of
You do
those
your
things or
laundry, you go
not.
home, you take your laundry with you.
Sometimes,
See?
yeah.
Typical college student.
Well, yeah, there's nothing wrong
Wait
with
a minute.
that.
You're not getting any NIL money or anything, you know?
No, I wish I was. That'd be nice.
You need to talk to Rick about that. Maybe he'll invest 20.
Wear a Wake Up Wilmington patch on your. Well, you're not allowed probably.
But maybe Rick could buy you $20 worth of Picasso.
All right.
Hey, you know, if it turns out to be $240 a share, then
Yeah, it's gonna go.
2,040, 2,400. Is it that time?
Oh, it's past.
It is
Oh
that
yeah.
time.
Well, we don't have our clock up to see what time it is
Well,
anymore.
I got mine right here. I'm just We're having too much fun talking about big time wrestling. Stephanie Morton is watching 5 times in a row now.
Yeah.
Cool.
She loves the show that much.
Where is Maddie's guy friend? Jake, we'll talk about that when we come back from the break.
Uh-oh.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization event or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481, and we can help plan your event.
Forget the clown princes of basketball, the Harlem Globetrotters. There's a new all-star, family-friendly comedy polo team taking the sporting entertainment world by storm. The Equine Trots.
Bringing their highfalutin, high-kicking, mallet-swinging, horsey hijinks to an equestrian center near you.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett. Made up stories just like these.
As well as real news about what's coming to the Murphy.
Ohio's hometown theater in downtown Wilmington.
On the Murphy Report. News the way it's meant to be delivered.
In less than 30 minutes, or it's free.
The Murphy Report. Find us on the Murphy Theater website and our YouTube channel with a brand new report every Monday morning.
Amanda, my buddy Sam was recently tossed from his own horsey all the way across the arena, landed in a soft bale of hay right next to another horse that was already asleep.
Oh my, that sounds dangerous. What's his condition?
Stable.
The Murphy Report.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
We're back.
Hey, better than ever.
It's 39 degrees now, so we're getting a little warmer.
Where do you see 39? In your head?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He ran outside in
Got
that.
a temperature.
He ran outside in that 15-minute break and
Hey, no
took
one needs to
temperature.
know. We're good. That's our little secret here on the show. So it's get 56 today. Let's see, where were we at? We were at Zillow and Picasso. So you can still invest in it today and tomorrow, but then Thursday it goes for initial,
IPO.
yeah, what do they call it? Initial
Stock purchase.
something offer, purchase offering.
offer,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, that's
yes.
it. You're right. You're right. Okay, now some more news here. Lester Holt, I guess, is out at NBC. Nora O'Donnell
Oh, Lester.
is
What
gone.
happened to Lester?
I don't know. I think that they're getting.
I like Joy Reid's.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that here in a minute too. Chris Wallace, Chuck Todd, they have all exited the
The NBC buildings.
Yep. Joy Reid is out at MSNBC.
MSLSD.
MSLSD, that's what I feel like I'm on today, yeah. MSNBC. It is. Yeah. Maddie's guy friend is not here today. He had he had track practice.
And he's just a classmate.
Yeah,
He's a guy friend.
Yes, classmate.
well, I'm using Jake's words.
I think, but you kept saying that her guy friend was going to be in with her today, leading up to.
Well, that's a guy. I didn't say boyfriend. I said guy friend.
Okay, all right, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
allow it, Charlie.
yeah.
Let's go to Wikipedia.
She's single, just like Jerry
Oh, I
is.
don't trust Wikipedia.
So there we go.
Yeah.
All right. So Joy Reid's out at MSNBC. Ain't that a shame? I love it. All right. Oil company is, I can't remember what oil company is, but they're suing Greenpeace over the protest at the Rock Sioux tribe back in 16 and 17. And if the oil company wins, they're going to bankrupt Greenpeace. Greenpeace will be out of business. And it's funny because Greenpeace has got all these other charitable organizations calling in, writing letters on their behalf
Right.
and everything because they don't want to see the same thing happen to them. Hey, you cause problems,
And The View is being sued for, I don't know how many, 10 million.
Views
whatever,
being sued.
by, what's the press secretary, Catherine Levitt or whatever?
Yeah.
She's suing them for defamation.
Yeah.
And they're begging her now to drop the suit. They're begging her.
I think they ought to be
Because they don't have
sued.
any money left over at The View.
Everybody,
Yeah.
Everybody that's caused the crap over the last few years that the Biden administration just let go, hey, it's time to pay up. All right, we're going to move on. We're not supposed to talk about politics. Oh, U.S. and Europe not seeing eye to eye over Ukraine. I love what Trump says to them. Yeah, we got two great things that you guys don't have. One's called the Pacific and one's called the Atlantic. So we don't have to worry as much as you guys do. So if you want to be part of this, you need to start coughing up the money because you're protecting yourselves, which may make sense.
Yep.
You know, Trump, one thing about Trump, all he's asking is what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And most of this stuff. You know, you tax me and we'll tax you. You know, you know. That's the way it is. Starbucks, are you a Starbucks fan?
Yeah, I like Starbucks.
They're laying off 1,100 corporate staffers. I guess their sales are way down.
Well, who can afford the stuff that they sell?
You know what? I've had a $5 Starbucks card since last spring, and I haven't used it. I never go in Kroger's. I hate going in Kroger's. It's just so crowded.
Well, you can always just drive through the drive-through.
Starbucks.
Yeah, I could go to a real
Starbucks
Starbucks.
at Kroger's isn't really.
Now, just go to the one out there at the outlet mall and go through the drive-through.
Well, I might go in there. It might not be as crowded. Okay.
We had a favorite one when we lived in Columbus.
Trump is backing the Musk plan to fire federal workers that didn't reply to his email.
Yes.
Now, the reason they're doing this is because they think a lot of people are getting paid for not doing anything. And there may be some dead people that are getting paid that other people are cashing their checks.
Are also drawing Social Security.
Yeah.
Right.
So
We're talking millions.
I'll be honest with you, I have mixed feelings on the email because I think the way I would have done that if I was Musk, I think I would have sent it to the department heads.
Yeah.
You need to let them do it.
Let them do it. Let the accountability fall with the department heads because,
Well, they have the authority.
well, and I like, what the FBI director did and what the attorney general did. We're going to take care of it for you guys. Don't worry about it. Because OPM has rescinded that, Charlie.
He's talking about the letter.
What's OPM?
I don't know.
Operation of something.
I don't know what. Well, Operation Personnel Management, probably. Yeah, well, but
And a lot of
it's still out there.
a lot of the agencies were not allowing it. Department of Defense, because they were worried that there would be classified
Right.
information exchanged.
Yeah.
So it's probably just best that they rethink that. I don't think that was a.
Yeah, I think he jumped into that just a little too fast.
Well, I think it was just a fishing expedition. I think all he was after
He's just
is to
shaking
find
off.
people.
He's just shaking people off.
And that, and one thing that people keep mentioning is, it's just like Biden telling the Keystone Pipeline workers, "Oh, you'll get another job. Don't worry about it," because he did the same thing. Now I read something else where Bill Clinton fired like 3 or 4 more times the amount of people when he came into office.
Don't ever bring that stuff up.
Well, I just did.
Obama did.
I just did.
Bill Clinton did. Past Democrat presidents.
You got to have people, and I just know this from being the mayor of Sabina. You have to have employees and people that you can trust. And I'm going to tell you what, the more you can empower your employees, the better your group's going to run.
The Office of Personal Management.
Yeah, because
And they made it voluntary.
when I was mayor, there was times where people complained to me about something one day, then the next day I get a letter, well, thanks for getting that taken care of real quick.
Yeah.
Hell, I didn't do a thing. The employees took care of it. I didn't have to. They did it, and that's what you want. You want people that you can count on. Now, granted, I was going to say something to them if it didn't get done, but by the time I said, well, we did that yesterday. You're the man. That's all I said. Good
Step
job.
ahead.
Good job. Appreciate you. All right, I think that does it for my headlines
Yeah,
today.
it's hardly political.
There was a couple little political things in there.
Right.
Let me go ahead and give you the word of the day just because it's now at the bottom of my page and I might forget. Equivocate. Avoid committing oneself in what one says.
Well, that's crystal.
That's well, that make in other words, they're trying to circumvent. Yeah. I'm gonna equivocate that the Office of Personnel Management maybe didn't have to do that, but maybe they are doing it. You know, I mean, you're walking around it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Maddie, talk to us. What is up in Maddie's world right now? How's your knee?
Knee's good. No complaints.
Okay.
I've been pretty sick.
Yeah, you said you were in the hospital last
Yeah,
week.
I was. It was bad. I had the flu.
The problem breathing.
Yeah.
Did you? You don't have to give us the gory details, but did they take care of you?
They took care of me. Yeah, it took a while, but yep, took care of me. I went home for a few days.
Did you have to get an IV and all that, or not?
Yeah, I had to get an IV.
Good old needle
had
sticks.
a heart monitor on.
So did you just go in yourself, or did someone take you?
No, it was the middle of the night, so I just went by myself.
Oh, wow. Well, that's why you went to the closest hospital.
Yeah.
Now this is an inside joke, so don't take this personally.
Okay.
When you're in the hospital, in the room, what do they call that room?
The room.
The emergency room.
Emergency room.
Were you in the emergency room? I guess. The examining room. Rick will love this. Did you go live?
No.
We have people that do that.
There's Dean
Not
Thompson.
mention any names, Dean.
No.
Dean Thompson. We love Dean Thompson. But every time he goes to the emergency room,
Which is frequently.
hi guys, I'm in the emergency room. I'm sick again.
Why does he always have a neck brace on?
Yeah, and he's always like, it's my knee, but I got this neck brace on.
Neck brace on.
Got to make it look good.
We love Dean, and Dean would be laughing with us right now.
He's
But
one of our camera people.
well, it just of all times when you're gonna go live,
He last night.
why would you go live?
He's
I
alive.
did not go live.
Yeah, okay, I just want to get that straightened up first.
So did they actually admit you, or did they release you?
They released me. Yeah.
And you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Got some meds.
Now, do you have spring soccer?
Yeah.
But
Scrimmage or
that's not your real season, then,
No,
right?
it's not our real season. So we get one date to play a game in the spring. We usually play like 30-minute halves. We're going to Ohio Wesleyan to play.
Kind of like the football.
Yeah,
like
we get
football.
one date.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And you're going
You
away?
said
Yeah.
you're not trying to brag or anything, but you said you are pretty good.
I mean, I play in college. I would hope so.
Yeah. Well, you played for the Aces, right?
Aves.
Aves.
Yep.
Aviators. Is that what it is? Okay.
Sycamore.
Second one. I was
Yes.
close. Aves. Aces.
Yeah, because my spinal cord injury in '95, they had a couple of the Cincinnati wheelchair games down at Sycamore.
Nice.
And it was the indoor pool was there, and
What did you do?
oh geez, man, I did weights, obstacle course, shot put. I did
Bull riding?
Yeah,
Bull riding.
Did the 40-yard dash. So I did quite a bit.
That pool burnt down a couple years ago.
Oh, did it?
They had to rebuild it.
Oh wow.
Now,
The pool.
the pool burnt down?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Great question. It was a whole thing. We had school
Yeah.
canceled for a week. It was great. My junior year. An
Really?
electrical fire. It was
Jeez.
really good.
Yeah, when they took down that speed.
Smelled for the rest of the year too.
Ooh,
Everything
yuck.
was disgusting.
I bet it did.
Yeah, sort of when they took down that speedway on the corner. I was sort of your landmark to make that right-hand turn on 3 and 22 to go back there. Now that's gone. Yeah, now it's gone. But I was down there a lot of times too for the high school basketball championship games.
Yeah.
With a lot of division scores. Saw Waynesville play down there and Marymount and
Yeah,
some
especially
of the other
some
schools.
Lower class.
Yeah.
When I would say lower class. Like
Lower class. That doesn't sound good.
Lo-
2D3.
we're talking
Divisions.
lower divisions 4 and 5
Yeah.
to go in these bigger schools.
Speaking of the devil, we just talked about Dean, and Billy Thompson's on watching us. There you go, Billy. How you doing? Hi, Charlie. This is Building. This is Billy. Say hi, Charlie. Billy Thompson. Building.
Building.
And then Beanie.
Beanie, Billy Thomas. Ben.
Beanie Billy Thompson. Okay, so who are you?
That is Dean's brother. There we go. We love you, Billy. We love you.
He's helped me move some.
And at least Billy doesn't go live from the emergency room.
No, Billy and Dean, my best movers.
Dean, I'll just start a weekly live. Dean Thompson,
don't
live
give any
from the emergency room.
Oh, don't. Yeah, go to different emergency rooms.
Tour.
All
Do
right,
a tour, yeah.
it is break time again. We'll be back. I'm gonna try to eat some more scone. This scone is delicious.
All right, I can play this.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the game is actually over before you storm the court. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Hello, Troy Bach at Car Express. Want to wish Miami Trace and Washington Courthouse best of luck. Thank you for supporting local businesses. You can check us out online at Car Express, that's CarXpressWCH.com. We're at 321 South Elm Street in Washington Courthouse. Stop in or apply online.
We're back. It's 40 degrees now. It's 40 degrees.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
You're supposed to go along with me. You're supposed to be a team here.
Where are you getting your degrees?
He's not getting them. He's guessing.
Always guessing.
He's just.
You just blew my cover.
Thank you, man.
Just blew my cover.
Honest person. Well, maybe two honest people.
You know what? How do we know it's not 40 degrees?
I'll look
Well,
for
it is
you.
40 degrees somewhere, Charlie.
Yes, it's
That
like
it is.
5 o'clock, baby.
Somewhere, yep.
So, 5 o'clock somewhere.
Somewhere. Probably at.
No, it's warmer than that in
It's actually
Tennessee.
39, so
So that's pretty close. There we go.
you're 1 degree off.
That's normal.
Is this the Maddie app?
Yeah, 30,
Actually,
39.
the Weather Channel.
39. Well, that means that is low because weather bug's always a little higher than that. All right. So you're practicing every day, right?
We only get 2 days a week to practice.
Oh, you only get 2 days. Is that the college rule, is it?
It's NCAA rules.
NCAA
Yeah,
rules.
NCAA controls that, just like the Ohio High School Athletics. does.
Are you practicing outside or are you practicing in the...
It depends on the weather. Yeah.
You probably practice in that indoor building that's on the other side near the. Yeah, that's a nice facility.
Where the rehab facility is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I've rolled in there, looked around. That is pretty sweet.
Yeah, that is really nice. There aren't many D3 schools that have an indoor turf like that.
No, especially D3.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
Wittenberg's
thing
got
is
a real nice
nice.
facility. Ohio State obviously has a fantastic facility.
Wittenberg's is nice, but they're about to close. They're in
What?
bad shape. Wittenberg, yeah.
Wittenberg's about to close.
They're going to all online classes next year because they can't afford to pay their professors.
Really?
Oh.
I have not heard that. Have you heard that?
They're like $18 million in debt.
But that will shake up that league that Paul,
I know that's gonna break up,
John
but
Carroll. John Carroll just joined that league, and now they're going to lose. some-
Wow.
we're probably going to inherit some of their schools when that league breaks up.
What league are they in?
NCAC.
Well, they've got like 12 schools, and John Carroll is leaving the
Right.
OAC to go to that league.
There are some schools that are in that though that are like football only and like basketball
yeah,
only. Like
yeah.
not all of them are full-time members.
And I think Defiance was going into that league as well.
Yeah, there have been talks of a couple schools that want to join OAC though from that league when Wittenberg.
Well, it wasn't that
Closes.
long ago that the OAC was wanting Wilmington to
Out.
leave the league.
Yeah, they want
Yeah.
Wilmington out.
Well, we're kind of isolated. It takes our closest league mate is Capital and Otterbein, and that's like an hour drive away.
Right.
We're kind of isolated in the fact that we don't have a lot of schools near us. to play. Like, you know, we have a lot of schools up in Cleveland area. They all play each other, and it's like a 20-minute drive. And we don't have anyone near us to play.
Yeah, we're out in the sticks, out in the boondocks.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, some of the schools you go to are far away. I mean, some of those Cleveland schools, Mount Union.
And those are day trips.
John
we
Carroll.
leave
Oh.
at 7 o'clock in the morning, drive up there, play at 2, drive back after our game.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
I'd
killer.
rather see,
Yep.
I forget, what league is Mount St. Joe in?
They're at HCAC, Heartland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would rather, because we did Mount St. Joe for 2 or 3 years as far as the football and that. They have some nice facilities too. They've got a big indoor facility that they
Yeah.
just completed a couple years ago.
I'd love to have them in our league.
Yeah, but I'd like to see Wilmington go to that league.
Yeah.
Because the Heartland, to me, is a better fit for Wilmington.
For Wilmington, yeah, I agree. You would have like
No
Hanover
one wants to
and
play Mount Union, so,
Right.
right.
Joe Holdren's watching. And that, you know, that's where the Philadelphia Eagles coach went to school.
Right.
Yep.
Sirianni.
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about the fact that the OAC is the third oldest conference in the country.
Yeah. OAC's
And at
third
one
oldest
point-
conference.
Ohio State was in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Ohio State used to play Wilmington in football
Nice.
years
Sure, that
ago.
was a great game.
Years ago.
Football program was great.
And Rick, we had an interesting trivia question the other day. I don't know if you were watching or not, but it was like 1908 or something like that when football just began. How many people died on the field the first year of that football?
Oh,
Really a lot.
They weren't wearing the helmets.
yeah, the helmets. Yeah, it was, back then it was probably just like backyard street brawl games. Shoot,
What did you say, Charlie?
would you say 1908? It was like
Yeah.
probably I'd guess probably close to 50 people probably.
What do you think? You want to guess? That's low. It's lower than that.
I wouldn't say quite, maybe like 30,
18,
18?
which is still a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
You think about watching a football game. Oh, there goes another one.
Yeah. Bye.
Well, it is a violent sport. I mean, that happened a couple of years ago with the Bills.
Oh yeah, DeMar Hamlin.
There are far more injuries in soccer than there are in football.
Not life threatening though.
Yeah, but soccer players, most of them are great actors and actresses too.
Concussions and everything else that you get in football and soccer.
Oh yeah, you blow your knee
You don't have
out.
any protection. I mean, the only protection you got are those little knee pads.
Yeah, but
Birds.
now, am I wrong? There's a lot of great actors and actresses in soccer.
Floppers? You talk about floppers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for
You
the
don't
men's,
do that, do you?
I don't. It's different with the women's than the men's because the men on the professional stages are just so good. Sometimes it's the only way you can get a chance to score is flopping.
Get that call your way.
Uh-oh, sounds like she's defending these guys.
They all
It
throw
is
them
what
out.
it is.
Throw them out.
You know, I
Throw
love
'em out.
Caitlin Clark, but her flopping,
She's a flopper.
she just drives me crazy when she does that.
She's a good shooter. Jake wants to know, Maddie, how long it has taken you to grow your hair.
Oh, I don't know. Just maybe a few years.
See, I was going to lie and tell him a big story, but since you're Miss Truth today, I didn't. Because we could have had him going though. So a few years.
I don't know. I just don't. I mean, I trim it. I don't know how long. Maybe my sophomore year I started growing it out. I don't know. I don't remember.
4
I have to
years?
Look at pictures. Yeah.
4 years. Wow, that is pretty long.
It is long. I need to get it cut. It's a little too long.
It's amazing. You see some of those people.
Herself in the TV.
What's that?
She's looking at herself.
My
Yeah.
hair does look long in TV. Like I can.
You get that a
Wow.
big old ponytail braided down the back of your
Oh
neck.
God, yeah, I have a lot of hair.
Locks of love.
Does that ever get in the way when you're playing soccer?
Oh, you tie it
I
back.
tie
don't
it
you?
back.
Yeah.
I braid it and
Yeah.
it stays out of my face.
But that takes a while.
Yeah, it does.
Braid it. I see a lot of people like on Facebook. It's interesting because I have girls with real long hair, and they take a electric razor and they just go zoop, 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 and there it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe not that.
Block it off.
Yeah, well, no, I mean it doesn't look like it hurts or anything. They just
What about those I know the Chinese or Japanese where the girl lays down and
they-
takes her hair
yeah.
and takes that cleaver and
yeah.
Yeah. Well, they got the one where
that's like hair sushi.
That's scary.
Hair sushi.
they actually put a little stuff on your hair and catch your hair on fire and trim it while it's.
Oh, it's burning?
Yeah.
Good. Won't be doing that.
She'll never want to get her hair cut
No.
now. Actually, she's trying out for a play. What's the name of that play?
I don't know.
The woman with the long hair?
Oh, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel,
Yeah.
Rapunzel, yeah.
I'm
She
just
was
an
trying
actor.
to go with it, Charlie, but she wasn't sure where.
Well, I couldn't think of the name of
Didn't give
it.
me many details.
No.
What's that play?
No
You
clue.
got it.
No
You got
clues.
it.
See,
Hey,
she is
hey.
awake. She is awake.
You
I'm
got
awake. I'm always
it.
awake.
Sometimes when I see her, it looks like her eyes are closed and she's sort of nodding off.
It's like right then. It's like,
I'm never doing that. You
put
guys
the
are
shock
lying.
button. Every chair has a pad in it with the shock button.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because I saw a thing on Facebook yesterday. It's hilarious.
Oh no.
This lady gets in bed and she's got one of those bug zappers attached to her back.
Oh,
Oh, gee.
interesting.
Yeah, well, she's got like towels and stuff in between it. So she's laying in bed, and of course, as soon as she gets in bed, her husband starts scooching over, whack, zap the crap out of him.
Oh, jeez.
It was funny, I'm telling you.
I'm trying to gather what you were talking about there, Charlie. I didn't follow. She was zapping her husband?
But she just went to bed. She had one. Have you seen those like tennis racket bug killer things? You know,
Yeah.
like, they're electric. Well, she had one strapped to her back, but she had a towel between, so she wasn't feeling it. And her husband got in bed and went up against her and got
Oh,
zapped.
jeez.
Funny. It was funny.
Vicky?
Vicky Taylor, how you doing? Good morning, Rick.
Yeah, it's my cousin.
Oh, it's your cousin.
Cousin
Okay.
down at Tennessee land.
We got two Ricks here, so.
I know, I was kind of confused there.
The other Rick's going,
I don't know.
is that one of my
No.
ex-wives?
I
No.
deny.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But you had to think about it for a minute.
Yeah, I did. It scared me.
All right. Well, listen, it's time to take a break. When we come back, we need to figure out what we're going to talk about. All right, Rick. We haven't seen Rick Morton in a while. Did you do any Today in History by chance?
No, but Google helps out quite a bit.
If you want to do some Today in History,
We got you.
we'll be back here in a minute.
Indulge in a variety of mouth-watering dishes, from juicy burgers and fresh salads to stacked sandwiches, delicious pizzas, warm soups, crispy fries, and finger-licking wings. Every bite is crafted with care using hand-grinded and breaded ingredients made right here in-house. Whether you're dining solo or with family or hanging out with friends, we have something to satisfy every craving. That's the Rusty Keg in Washington Courthouse, the best fries in town.
You might want to think twice before putting forth any effort in improving your station in life. Why being all it's cracked up to be turns out not to be all it's cracked up to be.
Just ask the Liberty Bell.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Made up news you didn't know you needed to know, including all the latest real news about what's coming to the Murphy Theater.
Ohio's hometown theater in Wilmington, Ohio.
With the Murphy Report. Find us on the Murphy Theater website and our own YouTube channel with a new news report every Monday morning.
On a somewhat related note, Amanda, in my youth, I was once referred to as all that and a bag of chips.
I imagine nowadays you're referred to as all that and an extra large bag of chips. Fried in lard.
Absolutely. The Murphy Report. Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
Jeremy,
Good.
just letting you know.
Back.
All right. Hey, anytime. And we could probably work that out again. All right.
I'm sure we can.
All right.
Nah.
So, Jake Lindsay. Hey, Jake, they're having a ladies' meeting tonight at the Clarksville Methodist Church. Why don't you go there?
Yeah,
There you
plenty of
go.
goth girls.
Plenty of goth girls there.
Oh, geez.
Michelle Tebow will hook
Oh,
you
yeah.
up.
Uh-huh.
30.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you see what she said?
It's right there.
You're gonna get. Somebody's gonna get smacked around.
We're gonna have a smackdown.
Clarksville Methodist Church tonight, I think it was 6 o'clock, is that right?
Yeah.
Single ladies meeting, there you go. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, there you go. So there you go, Jake. Go there and do a, go there and do a magic show for them on a Tuesday night. All right, there you go. Just trying to help him
Jake
out.
is our little puppy.
Just trying to help him out. Just trying to help
Find
him
a home.
out. All right. Oh, I've got to cover up my answers there. I'm glad you didn't look.
Oh gosh, that would be tragic.
Now we're in trouble.
It's going to be the young against the old. The young against the restless. There we go.
The soap, the young
When we have the game today,
Against Rick?
the young and the useless.
that way you can help them both as the evil emperor.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
No.
Is there ever a time? Yeah, we were just talking about soccer. We've been talking about current events a lot this morning.
Yep.
So, Rick Morton, do you have some this day in history for us?
Yes. 1908, the first tunnel under the Hudson River opens up. Also, hang on a second. I saw, there we go. 1919, Oregon is the first state to tax gasoline. Is it penny a gallon?
Oregon.
Yep. Homer.
You can imagine how much it is.
Oh, yeah, it's craziness.
50-some cents a gallon for
Yep.
federal and state.
Oh, it's craziness.
So that's here. That's in Ohio.
Yep.
We don't know about Oregon.
1925, diplomatic relationships between Japan and the Soviet Union was established.
As it should be.
Yes. You can tell I didn't come prepared this morning.
You're all right.
Jerry.
You're doing good. You're giving me time to eat my steak.
I know. That's what you just.
To have Maddie prepare some information about what's happening at Wilmington.
College, yes.
Give us a little Wilmington College report.
Yeah, catch us up on what's going on.
Yep.
Of course, if you bring in more Wilmington College students, we may just have a whole panel.
Bring a golf in.
Bring them all in.
I asked the Wilmington College Republicans to come in, but no.
There are like 5 of them.
Well, I asked 4 of them. I did.
And Maddie, it's Madey. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's short for Madison or
Madison,
yes.
yeah.
I
Okay.
put Maddi.
I like Madison. I like the name Madison.
Yep, she's a real doll.
Oh yeah, it's a great name. Highly recommend.
Dolly Madison. There you go. Yeah.
Yep.
Highly what?
Highly recommend.
There you go. All right. Rick, what else you got?
Hey, 1940 was the first televised hockey game in the U.S. between the Rangers and the Montreal Canadiens.
That's not right. That was the first televised fight and then a hockey game.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yep, we're good. I saw one here earlier. This is craziness, yeah. Good old. You just want to eat your stone, Charlie. That's all you're
I
worried
am
about.
eating my scone, but I can't eat because I'm laughing too much.
Jake and his comments. 1952, the 6th annual Winter Games closes at Oslo, Norway. Let's see what else we can figure out here. Why Charlie can.
Huh?
That was just a statement. I mean, the Winter Olympics has closed many times over the years.
Oh no!
Today was the date.
The day was the date that they closed
1952.
the closing ceremonies. My bad.
I got you.
What's this one say?
Jake, girls always like fancy restaurants.
Yes.
Fast food, yeah.
How many girls have you taken to a fancy restaurant, Jay?
Yeah. Now, when we say fancy restaurant, we're not talking Applebee's
Yeah.
No, that is for sure.
or B-Dubs.
No, we're talking.
The precinct.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Spillway.
Spillway, it's okay.
Sure, it's okay, but the precinct is.
Yeah, that's what.
Wait. Mike, I gave you an ugly face though when you said this precinct.
That's just expensive.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Fancy.
yeah.
Really fancy.
Yeah, when you get your own steak Collinsworth with and the Joe Burrow's steak with lobster and Collinsworth with some special stuff on it. So yeah.
I've eaten there for years. The last time I ate there for two, my bill was over $200.
Was that
Yeah.
And that was years
was
ago.
that
What?
was that our little friend from?
No. No,
Okay.
that was just a couple years ago, and that was some cheap restaurant. Well, cheap, it wasn't cheap, but some restaurant down near.
She ordered every.
That-
took one of our hosts out when we had the show before. She ordered about everything on the menu.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
she was with me for a AOC preview of football.
OAC, yeah.
And with OAC, but it wasn't just OAC. There were other. Mount St. Joe was there. There were like 3 or 4 different, but it was down across from it's not Riverfront, across from the stadium.
Yeah.
At that bar that's there. I forget
Right.
what the name of it is.
The banks, that area.
Anyway, so
Oh,
we
that's
were
nice down
there.
there.
So I asked her if she wanted to get something to eat, and
One of everything.
and we just went
Oh,
to this
jeez.
restaurant on the riverfront, and she got, I don't know, what did I spend, $60 on a steak for her or something?
Yeah, something.
She did not hold back, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh. And there was food at the restaurant we could have eaten.
Yeah, the place they went to, they could have ate
I
there.
thought, well, I'll be nice. She came down here, and did this preview with me, and so I'll take her out to get something to eat. $60 steak. She picked the most expensive
Of
steak
course.
on the menu.
Yeah, the most Rick's ever bought me is like quarter pounder cheese. Jake, Skyline is not a fancy restaurant, just so you know.
Yeah.
No, the only fancy restaurants you go to White Castle on Valentine's Day, then they fix up your table for you and all that good stuff.
Yeah, there you go, White Castle. Do you like White Castle?
No.
Well, if you had to go to a fast food restaurant, you two, what's your go-to place?
I like Arby's. That's my favorite.
Arby's is
That's
good.
all.
What do you
Yeah.
got?
So,
Oh yeah.
My go-to,
Go-to fast food.
I would just have to go Wendy's.
yeah, mine are the biggie bags at Wendy's.
Wendy's,
Yes.
yeah, 3 of us
Plus, I got
Wendy's.
this free
Free Frosty
mini
thing.
Frosty that Charlie gave me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
see?
it's-
Were you here when I was talking about they have
it's
thin
like a
mint
pup cup.
frosties
Yeah.
now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had one
It's
yet?
a
No,
human
I'm not a
pup-
huge mint
It's a
fan.
human pup cup.
It's wonderful.
That it
it's
is.
just the right size.
It is.
It's just the right size. So, do you have any more history?
No, we're good for today.
What about you? What have you been doing lately since you're no longer at Reebok
Reebok,
or
Under Armour.
Under Armour? Well, you've worked at all of them.
I've worked at all of them.
He's a tennis shoe whore, folks.
all over-
Yes.
Reebok, Under
all over the
Armour,
map.
Oh, yeah.
Nike.
A whole lot of nothing. I mean, of course, first 3 weeks of January, I left the house like 3 days. I think a lot
Yeah,
of
it
us
was
did.
bad.
And then last week, it was down in high 14, 13s during the day, so I hardly left the house last week. It just gets a little harder to get around in the chair when the colder weather breaks in and the snow and the ice and all that good crap. But no, that's about it. Just still trying to find that part-time gig to, get me out of the house a little bit more.
Rick's looking for work. Anybody have any work out there that you could use him for?
But no, just
You'll go Walmart, be a greeter, baby.
they wanted me. I did. I applied there. The guy wanted me to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 to 6.
And Jake, it's Cheddar's TOO fancy, not TO fancy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come on, Jake.
I've
fancy
never
enough.
eaten at a Cheddar's.
I don't know what that is.
It's a restaurant.
It's over there, but they've got one there.
Cheddar's is?
No.
Yeah,
I've never eaten at
You've
one.
never been to a Cheddar's?
they've got the one over there at
Bellbrook.
Feedwire and Wilmington Pike.
That's on my part.
I think
That's
the Cheddar's
Bellbrook.
I went
Yeah.
to were up in
Sugar,
Columbus.
technically Sugar Creek,
near the
Sugar Creek
mall.
Township.
I don't
That's Bellbrook.
ever go to. I've been to
Well,
Columbus a few
Centerville
times.
says it's
Where?
Centerville.
Columbus.
Columbus.
What about Columbus?
I don't go there too much.
Oh, well, I used to live in Columbus.
Cheddar's. Yeah, that's.
It's a southern restaurant. I mean, they've got good food.
Nice.
Okay,
Classy.
well, we talked about our go-to fast food. Where's your go-to, not necessarily upscale as a precinct, but maybe the next level up? Where do you like to go?
I've been to the Morton Steakhouse a few times in Cincinnati, but they just
Morton, yeah.
but they just closed the one in Cincinnati about a month ago, so I can't go there anymore.
I don't know about the one in Columbus, whether it's still
Of course, stuff like the chicken at Montgomery Inn.
Okay.
You can't beat the Montgomery.
Yeah, Montgomery is
No,
good.
it's good.
When I lived in Mount Adams, I used to go down to the boathouse
Oh yeah,
because it was so convenient.
yeah, and just watch all the action on the river and chill out. You get that eat, and then you walk over to the
River
park and
right
stuff.
from my balcony in my apartment. It overlooked the Ohio. I'd hear the river boats.
What about you?
There's a place in Cincinnati called the Incline House out on the west side that it sits up on a hill, and it's a really nice restaurant. It
Do you
has
have
a
to
view
take
of
one of
the-
those things up to it?
No,
No?
you can drive.
The inclines in Mount Adams.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not in Mount Adams. It's out on the west side,
There
but
were
yeah,
2 inclines
Yeah.
in Cincinnati.
there's a really nice restaurant up there I like to go
It's
to.
called the Incline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it run approximately a person?
She wouldn't pay. She'd be.
Well, but she sees the menu. She's
I go
a
with my
smart
friends a
girl.
lot. I don't know, like
$30.
yeah, 30.
About
Probably.
30?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That's the chicken place on the west side. Really popular. They had the chicken on the roof. You know what I'm talking about? Where is it? I'm trying to think what.
Chicken on the west side of Cincinnati.
Well,
Anybody
the
know?
west side of Cincinnati is the old German side, and the Montgomery side is the new side. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 2 sides to Cincinnati. You got the east side. and
Got
the west
7
side.
hills.
Yeah. Well, there's 7 hills, but I'm talking about.
Just messing around.
You're talking
just
about
playing.
distinguations between the left and the
You know,
west and the
Price
east.
Hill, and you know, you get to that side of Cincinnati, and it's a whole different.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
like 74 sort of split Cincinnati in half.
Yeah, you're right. It's about.
Because all my relatives, I grew up on the Anderson side, which is on the east side, you know, down by the Beachmont Mall area for years, where I was born and raised. So we moved up here when I was about 6 or 7. So yeah, it's very interesting.
Definitely different. Yeah.
So,
I loved living downtown in Mount Adams because when I was coming home from work, everybody was leaving the city, and then when I was going into work, everybody was coming into the city. So the traffic pattern was
The
great.
traffic flow is in your favor both ways.
Yeah.
girls love Mexican restaurants, Jake. There you go. What's your just the next step up? Not precinct, but what's the next step up restaurant you like? I know what you're gonna say. I think I'm gonna say the same one.
What are you going to say?
That steakhouse.
Which one?
I can't think of the name of it. Not Longhorn, the other one.
Oh, yeah. You're talking
Roadhouse?
Texas Roadhouse, yeah.
My brother loves that place.
Oh, yeah, they're
my
right.
gosh.
Roadhouse. Sydney and I used to eat there 3-4 times a week.
Yeah.
Because really, it's very economical.
It's not much more than going to McDonald's.
Yes, the food is always
Oh,
great.
yeah.
And
Well-
we could walk to the Texas Roadhouse from our extended stay hotel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't consider the Willow
This is so
fast food, but
good.
the Willow and Courthouse is
What's
excellent.
that?
The place is so
A
good.
Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, their
The
rice.
Willow is good too, yeah.
The rice is to die for at the Roadhouse.
The rolls.
The rolls are the best part.
I could eat just a whole plate of rolls.
Yes.
And it seems like whenever we did Ohio State Buckeye Club football, wherever they were, like when they were in Beaver Creek at Wright State, or wherever they went, we always ended up at the Texas Roadhouse, and they were always there.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope, and then, being in Sabina, it's just a quick hop down 35, Chillicothe to get to it.
Oh, I know. That's where we go usually. I tell you, it's funny.
The
I
Ohio
told
State Club football schedule.
I
is out.
saw that.
It's out. I posted it.
these guys act like Chillicothe so far away, and it's
I don't
not.
like Chillicothe.
It's a half hour.
Yeah, and you don't have all the traffic you do driving up towards the Fairfield Mall and
Oh, I know.
all that stuff.
We went over to Kramer's Brew House. Where's that at,
I don't
Michelle?
know. Michelle's dragging me to. Oh, I guess I'm dragged. I don't know. Michelle said I'm supposed to take her to Marion's
I went to Marion's last week.
Oh, you finally made it.
for a couple beers or whatever.
Yeah, and it was all right. I think I made a mistake in my
Are you bringing
ordering.
your husband, or is this just you and I?
You better have her husband go. I'll just tell you that right now.
So what'd you do wrong at Marion's, Charlie?
Well, I ordered just pepperoni. It is a nice day out, Winter Shore. How you doing? Lenny's Auto Repair, Sabina. Here's the thing.
If you're going to go to a restaurant, the River.
The River, that's a good one.
River,
Yeah.
That's the best steakhouse in Ohio.
Yeah, the River is good. Now, what I was going to say is Ordered my pizza, pepperoni and mushroom, or no, pepperoni and sausage, and it was really good. I liked it. I liked the crust the best.
Oh yeah.
But I noticed everybody else's pizza coming out. It seemed like it had a lot more cheese on it. So I think I should have ordered extra cheese because that looks like maybe the way to do it.
They've got the super cheese, which is double cheese, but then you get the mushrooms, the green peppers, and the onions on it.
The super cheese.
Yeah.
But then you got to add
Which one do you
the
go
good
to,
stuff.
Basically, it's the one there on North Fairfield Road, Beaver Creek.
Beaver Creek.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the original, isn't it?
No.
No.
Where's the original?
Well, one of the original that I used to go to was on Patterson Road. Is that one still open, Rick?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but the one in Beaver Creek, it hasn't been there that long.
I always thought it was the original.
When I was at Beaver Creek in school, it wasn't there. But since then, that was the popular place for us to meet, like the weekend of our reunions. And then our reunions are up over 50, so we just forgot doing any future reunions. And we have a reunion every Friday night at Marion's in Beaver Creek.
Beaver Creek.
Right.
Yeah.
All those people are too old.
Yeah, I either go to that one or the one in Kettering in Town and Country. Or if you're really, really for it, you go to Marion's in Centerville, then you just go right across the street to Bill's Donuts and grab some donuts for the way home.
No, I went to the one in Centerville, but I didn't see Bill's Donuts.
Yeah, right across the street.
Probably a good thing I didn't. Anyhow.
Break time.
Yeah, good morning, y'all. Nathan Howland, how you doing? Nathan, we need to get you back on the show. We need to get you were scheduled one time, they couldn't make it or something because your cohort couldn't come in. We will be back, and we'll play the games when we get back.
Game time.
Yay! Smile, man.
Who says living with labels is a bad thing? Especially bright, easy to read labels with a large font.
When one man's drinking fountain is another man's bidet.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
All the pretend news to fill your day.
Trust your most unreliable source.
The Murphy Report. Made up stories almost like these and real stories on what's coming to the Murphy.
Ohio's hometown theater in downtown Wilmington.
Every Monday morning on the Murphy Theater website and our YouTube channel.
You know, Amanda, I label just about everything in my house, even my clothes, even my shoes. One shoe I have labeled R, and the other shoe I have labeled NR.
NR?
Not right.
You're not right.
The Murphy Report. Remember, if it's news to you,
it's news to us.
And we're back. And we are back. And it took me an hour and 25 minutes to finish my scone.
Well, that's pretty good, Charlie.
Rick was done with his in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not mine. Not this Rick. The other Rick.
I gotta get mine out of the way because I got things to do.
Just to let you guys know real quick who's coming on the rest of the week. We got some openings. Nathan Howland, we need somebody Thursday and Friday. We don't have anybody. Thursday.
Tay hasn't confirmed for Friday?
No. Thursday, we will have the Fayette County Connection, so we're pretty much good there. But Friday.
Or Let's Get Personal girl.
Friday, we've asked the Let's Get Personal to come in Friday, but show's not yet confirmed. Tomorrow we have Karen Chambers coming on. That's going to be an interesting show, I think, because we're going to learn about this fundraiser that's going on at the Lynchburg Firehouse on March 9th. This lady...
Is this the Dolly Parton?
The PAD, no, the PAD. This is the lady that got diagnosed with PAD, peripheral artery disease.
Okay, yeah.
2 weeks later, legs are gone.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So they're having a big,
Yikes.
they're having a big fundraiser for her at the Lynchburg Firehouse. I just told you the date, and so anybody can come help. Obviously, they need money for prosthetics and just any kind of bills like that.
Stuff out.
Everybody, insurance, everybody knows how bad insurance is for health insurance anyhow.
Yes.
So, yeah, you're going to know because you just went to the emergency room.
$1,000.
It'll be $1,500 at minimum. The last 2 times I took my daughter, or I went once because my stupid tooth wouldn't quit bleeding. $1,500. It's automatic. It's like I noticed the other day, if you get a ticket anymore in Clinton County, $200.
Oh yeah, I got a ticket one time in Clayton County.
$30. It's a
I
$30
was speeding.
fine.
You were speeding?
Yeah,
How fast were you going?
I was going 53 and a 35.
Oh! Did you tell him you were dyslexic?
No.
That might have worked.
Does that constitute the second tier of
No, I was close.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I did have to pay $200 though.
Usually it's like 20
You had to
miles.
pay $200, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's a
Ridiculous.
$30
That was my
fine.
first ever ticket.
I noticed this on Wilmington Area Crime Concerns on Facebook the other day. The lady put this on there. $30 were most of the fines, but then the court costs are $170.
Yes, but the court gets to spend that money the way they want.
Well, I'd hope. Maybe they'll go to Jeff
No,
Ruby's.
seriously, the judge controls all that money.
Yep, $30 fine, 170 court costs.
Maybe we'll have to ask Judge Carey when he comes in.
Well, he's juvenile, but he was municipal court,
Yeah.
so he would know.
Well, I'm
All
glad-
right, it's birthday game time. It's birthday game time. But let me give you the local birthdays. Dean, we were talking about you earlier. Have you been going live from the hospital lately?
His brother Billy was on early.
Mel Balford's birthday today. Julie Nisley. Julie Nisley's 38 today. She's a Greenfield mail carrier. Stephanie Evans, 59. Part owner in the Engine House Pizza.
Okay.
Brian Richard. Brianna Williamson, her birthday is today. Danielle Atkins is 49. John Corner is 30 today. Cindy Narcross is 62. Holly Kowalski is 46. And Steve Cortez is Steve Cortez is 48.
I spelled Maddie for the third different way
Oh, good.
on the feed.
Good.
M-A-D-D-Y, Jake.
It's okay.
Get it straight.
All right, here we go. Woo!
Let's hear them.
Woo!
I feel good.
That's true. I could have done that.
I know that I should have.
We were talking about Monday Night Raw. Woo! It's the Nature Boy Ric Flair's birthday
Oh,
today.
really? Okay.
How old is Nature Boy Ric Flair?
Geez, let's do.
He's up there.
I know he is.
73.
Higher than
I was going to
73.
go 78.
It's bracketed between 73 and 78.
You got
75.
75? That's just a little low.
76.
76.
Wow.
There you go. You heard of Nature Boy Ric Flair?
No.
No, she has no clue.
She has no clue. on
Well,
this
you
stuff,
see
so-
him occasionally.
You don't.
Yeah, but you go. Some people you just can't avoid. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because they're out there.
Yeah.
All right. This next one, I bet she hasn't heard of him either.
Probably not.
But so you do the first guess. Let her do the first
Yeah, we
guess.
got you.
No.
We'll
Well, you
go-
don't know who it is.
Exactly. I
we
should
will
be making a
defer-
guess.
We will defer to the younger generation.
All right, here we go. See, you're
All
helping
right.
them out. All right, Carrot Top.
I have no idea.
He's a comedian. He's a bodybuilder too.
I don't know any of these people. You think I live under a rock,
Carrot
remember?
Top.
I know it's.
He's a
the rock-
comedian.
It's the rock
50.
of,
50 is just low. It's low.
Montgomery Rock is what she lives under.
Yeah.
The Sycamore Rock.
Yeah.
Kevin Martin is on. He's giving answers, so quit holding back.
Okay, so you said 50's low. I'm going to go 57.
Low.
Oh, wow.
A little, but not just a little low.
Okay, 62.
Bracketed, 57. Oh, Michelle Tebow pops in with the right answer.
Uh-oh.
Way to go, Michelle.
60.
60.
All right, now she should know this one, and you guys may not know this one. But you should know this one too. Tia Leone. Actress, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park, Madam Secretary, Tia Leone. Really? Okay.
I would be interested in following her around for a day and seeing what her life is.
I know what it is. She got her headphones in. She's saying to hell with everybody
Well,
else.
I know she's got a double major, but I mean, my gosh, you got to take some time out to smell the roses.
Tia Leone.
Ah, jeez. 65.
Less, lower than 65.
52.
Oh, bracketed.
60.
Just a little high.
59.
59. There you go, 59. Okay, Sean Astin. You know who he is?
Michelle was one off.
Sean Astin. Sean Astin was in Rudy, Goonies, Stranger Things,
Stranger Things.
and something else I can't read.
Rudy wasn't too bad.
Sean Astin. How old's Sean Astin?
48.
Higher than 48.
I'm going to go 53.
Just a little low.
52.
53 is just a little low.
Oh,
55.
Just a little low.
54.
54. Every time I say just a little.
You gotta pick up on this.
54.
Just a little.
I gave her the hint.
It's 1 year off.
Okay, here's our youngest one yet today.
We're gonna have to get her in here more often.
Oh, I think it'd be great. Comedian Chelsea Handler. The youngest one today.
45.
Higher.
50.
Ding, 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 ding. Rick, in with the 50. Okay, Maddie, you don't have to know this one. I don't expect you to know this one, but these guys know who this
All
guy
right.
is. Bob Schieffer.
Newsman.
Yes.
Old
60
newsman.
minutes.
CBS.
Old newsman.
Well, CBS is 60 minutes.
Right, yes.
Let's see. 82.
Higher.
I was going to go 89.
Just a little lower.
88.
88. There you go.
What is it that you heard on the news? Michelle.
That Chelsea Handler was 50 or Bob Schieffer was 88. Now, you won't know this one either, but that's all right. Sally Jesse Raphael. She's an old talk show host.
Nice.
Noosh.
Anybody care? Anybody? Anybody want to guess?
Yes. Yeah.
Old.
50. Oh, old.
Old.
73.
Higher.
81.
Higher.
Yeah.
Higher than 81.
83.
83 is right.
We're doing the prices right.
Maddie just got it right.
You shake your head like, oh, I knew that.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
I knew that.
Oh, yeah.
Now here's a hint. Here's our youngest one for the day.
You said that like 2 persons ago.
I know.
At that point, that was the youngest person of the
And
day.
it was 50 something.
Now this is the youngest person of the day.
Younger than what, Charlie?
Well, our youngest one was 50. Our youngest one was 50 so far.
Decade.
I just told you 50. All right, Rashida Jones. She's in The Office and Parks and Recreation.
40.
140.
Is that a program?
Yeah. Parks and Rec was on NBC.
I thought you were talking about somebody here in Wilmington.
No, the Office and Parks and Recreation. Rashida Jones.
Double nickel.
Too high. I just told you it was younger than 50.
Oh.
My God, Rick. No, wait a minute. It's over 40, and it's between 40 and 50. There you go.
I'll defer to Matt.
We already got a winner. You guys are so slow today. Michelle Tebow, 49. There we go. All right. 2 people that were born on this date that have since passed away. George Harrison, the Beatles. And Pierre-Auguste Renoir. Artist, Renoir, the artist.
Painter.
Don't give me that look. Give me that look like, who else Renoir? You've heard of Renoir, right? You're supposed to agree when I say stuff like that to make you look smarter.
She's just concentrating on her college.
You have to get her out more often.
I don't get out much. I don't get out much.
Your art history professors are shaking their head right now. All right, Maddie, here we go. That's you against Rick.
All right.
So we got the young against the restless. And would you like to have the first chance or guess the column? Or pick your column?
I'll pick the column.
What column you want?
B.
She wants B. Okay. So, Rick, your column A.
Oh, geez.
Here we go.
So which game is this?
This chain connection.
Okay.
All right. Your first word is crop.
Circle.
I got to give you the letter for the next one. Oh, I appreciate you jumping in. Let me try to help you here. Crop, and then the next word starts with T.
Top.
Crop top. Very good. Very
Is
good.
that a piece of clothing?
Yes.
From the 70s.
Rick and I wear them all the time.
Oh, I'm sure.
Not this Rick, that's for sure.
I think Charlie calls them white people.
Top S.
Shelf.
No, good guess though. That's a good guess. All right, Maddie, here we go. You ready to wipe the floor with him here? All right.
Always.
Donut H.
Hole.
Donut hole. Here we go. Hole P.
Punch.
Hole punch. Here we go.
Oh, I was thinking pizza.
Punch L. Punch L.
I don't know.
Well, you can ask. Oh, evil emperor, can I have some help? But you gotta say it like that.
No.
She has issues with.
You're not gonna ask the evil emperor for help?
Are you afraid of me, Maddie?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Punch what?
Why?
Punch.
Have I ever been mean to you?
I'm just playing.
Ask him. Oh, evil emperor.
I don't know. L.
Yeah. I'm gonna put you on the clock.
List.
Yeah. List, she says. That's wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
She avoided asking.
So top.
This is a stubborn lady.
See, Michelle
Okay.
thinks it's list two.
Well, I don't care. It's still
I
wrong.
care. It's two against one.
Top
Must be right.
Yeah.
Two women.
P. Top SP. You can ask the evil emperor for help also. Top SP.
Top speed.
Top speed. There you go. Speed B.
Plymouth.
Huh?
Car. Speed B from the 70s.
I don't think so.
No, I know. I'm out there.
Well,
now.
did you think I said B or P?
I thought you said P.
Well, okay, we'll give you a chance here. It is speed B as in butthead.
Okay. Speed bump.
No, good guess though. Another good guess. Wrong,
You're
but
picking
good
up
guess.
some good wrong guesses.
Okay,
Hey, it's a-
here we go. You ready? Punch LI.
L-I? I already did L-I.
No, you didn't get the other one
You
right
didn't
because you didn't ask the evil emperor.
Yeah, you didn't get the. You didn't ask.
Because you're afraid of him.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be afraid of the evil emperor. You can ask him now.
I don't know.
Let's say it. Oh, evil emperor. Give me some help.
L.I.
LI. Don't tell her unless she asks.
What makes you think I know?
You're pretty sharp at this game. I think I saw you say it earlier too, but I'm not 100% sure. Punch LI.
I don't know. Line.
Line, that's right. Punch
You
line.
took it from Michelle.
Ah.
Help her. Make her ask me.
Yes.
I should have
Okay.
known that. Maddie. Oh my God.
Line D.
Oh, I got that one. I
Do
know.
it in
Dance.
nightclub.
Line dance.
There you go.
Wrong. All right, Rick.
That is not true. That is
Speed.
false.
Yeah.
Speed. I gave you B as in butthead.
Yes.
Speed BO.
P.O.
That helps a lot.
Yeah, it helps
That
me.
does. It does. He just gave it to you.
It's over my head then.
The water.
You can ask him. He knows it. Ask him.
Speedboat.
There you
There
go.
you go.
They all are afraid to ask the evil emperor this morning.
I must put the fear of, I don't know why I'm the nicest guy.
Jeffrey Schussler, best foot doctor around, right there, folks. Plus, he makes a pretty mean hot dog.
No.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
He
do that
is
at the
good.
same
He
time
is
he's
really good.
handling feet.
Yeah, it's two different things. Yes, I bet he could offer some kind of dual special.
Referring to his feet?
Boat. You're up. Yeah.
Yes.
Boat. R.
Both are.
Yep. Boat R.
Evil Empire.
Oh, she goes, ooh, that stinks. The B.O. Oh, evil emperor. He's asking you.
Oh, Evil Empire.
Emperor.
Emperor.
Well, I do run an evil empire too.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
So it's boat R.
R.
Oh, I got it now.
Well, tell us.
Boat ramp.
Boat ramp is wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Boat runner is wrong also. All right, and boat race is wrong. All right, here we go. You ready? Line DR.
DR.
Okay.
Drag.
Line drag? No. That's not a bad guess, though.
I don't know.
All right. Boat? I'm about ready to give it to you.
Yeah.
RID.
Boat ride.
Boat ride. There you go. Okay. Ride S. Yeah, ride S, as in Sam.
Right.
Sam I am, who likes green eggs and ham, who'd rather go to track practice and harass us.
Ride S?
S, yes.
Ah, man.
Where's Kevin Martin at?
He's been on.
Hey,
Ride S.
I'm going blank on that
You
one.
gonna ask the Evil Emperor, see if he's got anything?
Oh yeah, all evil emperor.
Ride share.
Yep, Michelle
okay.
Tebow comes through again.
Hard at work back there.
I am very hard at work. It's hard to read these sometimes.
For the win. For the restless to beat the young. Share H.
Share H.
This is for the win, so no extra help.
Yeah.
Share H.
I'm gone on that one.
You gonna ask Evil Emperor?
No, we can't. You just
Well, yeah, you know, he can ask still for it, but no extra little help. No going. Share H.
evil empire.
Emperor. Not empire.
I keep thinking of Star Wars.
Well, that's possible.
Share H. He asked you.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Oh, countdown.
3, 2.
Share housing.
Nope, not share housing. Okay, Matty, you better make a run here. There you go. Line DR. I gotta give you one more letter, right? I.
Drive.
Line drive. There you go. All right. Now your next one. Drive H.
I was waiting.
Drive H.
Drive H?
Drive H. From what Rick says, you do it a lot. Oh, I shouldn't have given him. This isn't for the win, though.
I don't know if I approve this ad.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Rick? What?
You said you do it. She does it a lot. Drive H. It's innocent.
I don't know.
Where do you drive?
You've thrown her off.
Where do you drive to? Drive
Home.
home.
Oh, geez.
Got it.
Jeez, that's you
Girl.
guys
I do. I don't live that
automatically
far.
think I'm bad there. All right, for the win,
Oh,
for the youth, to beat the restless.
Yes.
Home A.
Alone.
Ah, she wins.
I win.
Home alone. All right.
Ding, ding, ding.
Wilmington College can still be proud.
Oh yeah. So proud.
Hey, one last one, Rick. Share HO. Yeah,
Michelle says shareholder.
It sounds good to me.
that's it. Shareholder.
Holder.
That's how close that game was today. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You guys did good. You guys did good. And with that, we will take a break. Hey, my wife's watching. All right.
Local religious leaders pondering taking Sundays off.
Holy Toledo, Batman. Are religious holidays next on the chopping block?
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Investigative reporting. It's what we do, sometimes on the Murphy Report.
Nothing is off limits in our newsroom, except baby turtles.
The Murphy Report. A new report every Monday on the Murphy Theater website and our own YouTube channel.
Amanda, did you know that I once felt I had a calling and gave serious consideration to joining the priesthood?
Oh, I can see that. You seem sincere, spiritual sort of person, not wrapped up in the petty trappings of society, littered with ego and vanity. What made you decide not to do it?
I don't look good in black.
Amen to that. The Murphy Report.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
And we're back.
Pardon me, as I just went to heaven for a few seconds. Stephanie Morton brought in cookies.
Sugar high.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be taking 2 or 3 home.
I have to take a couple shots when I get home. One of the long-term insulin, one of the short-term. I'll be like this. Oh,
Was that cake that our drone guy, was that really that sweet?
it was pretty sweet. Yeah. This will be worse. And my wife's on there now, so she's going to harass me.
Oh, yeah, always.
Yes, I'm eating a chocolate chip cookie. And Rick bought me a scone today. See, now how often that happens.
Yeah.
So I had to eat that. I had to eat that. How are we doing time-wise? 9:27. Almost time for another break. We got cookies here. We may take more breaks today. Good job on the games, both of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, hard at work.
But we do have to get you out more, though.
She's putting that education to good work.
Rick,
This girl is so sheltered. It's
no, you know what, Rick? You know what they always say?
no, don't go there, Charlie.
Still waters run deep. She's putting on this facade. She's this calm little college student, and then, and really, in her real life,
Secretly a party animal.
she turns into a hippie from the '60s and goes crazy. And
Talking about hippies
You
from
caught
the
me.
60s.
your dad's not a preacher, is he? You know how those preachers' daughters are. No, go ahead.
No, the Phrase announced a couple concerts this week. One is the Happy Together Tour, as I call it, the Hippie Together Tour.
Yeah.
Got the Cows Hills from up Columbus area.
Turtles?
Usually.
No turtles?
Turtles, yeah. I know the one guy's not there anymore. They bring in the lead guy who was the lead singer from the Archies. Comes in and helps out with that.
Really?
Yeah. So that's a good one.
Herman Hermits?
Excuse me?
Herman and the Hermits?
No. Hang on one second. But
This is your wife, Charlie.
Shake my head. About the cookies? Oh, they're good. He's going to let me take some home, too.
yeah, I'll
So you can have a couple.
You can have a couple too. Y'all can get sugar high. But
They're good.
yep.
Say goodbye to the purple hair, folks. I'm just telling
It's
you.
about history.
Saying that, and it's
It's
still,
going to go this week.
what color is it going to be?
You'll see.
It's a secret.
Yeah, the Happy Together's got Turtles, Jay and the Americans, Little Anthony, Gary Puckett, the Vogues, and the Cow
Yeah,
Sills.
the Vogues. I like the Vogues.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a good fun night. There's
How much are
actually-
tickets for that? 25?
I think they're 45 for the lawn for the cheap seats up in the lawn and terrace.
45?
Yeah,
Say that again for Charlie's edification. How much are they?
45.
I won't be going.
All right.
Too much.
If you want to sit down front with the plaza, they're 63.
But I will say this: those are
63.
those
for
are
front.
the original artists, though.
Yeah.
$63?
Yeah.
Okay, Charlie, $63. Yeah.
No, not for me. The one ticket I did buy, the one concert I did buy tickets for, they canceled it.
Oh yeah, the
Tubes?
Yeah, they're playing that at Riverbend and up at the Rose.
They're not playing at the Rose anymore.
No, they canceled. I don't know. They must have canceled the whole tour.
Did they?
I don't. I mean, they canceled Riverbend and
They might have canceled the whole tour.
yeah, and the
I was
Rose.
looking forward to that too.
Yeah, I know you were all happy about that one.
How much was that, Charlie?
It was 70. It was, but it's the real artist.
Oh, and that matters.
Oh, absolutely.
There's not many of these artists are dead, Charlie. Most of them are.
Well, these guys aren't. They're 90s.
Yeah.
You know, passed away because of all their.
I don't mind paying, like, you know, we went and saw Ringo Starr. We paid a little bit for that. We went and saw Elton John.
We're talking.
I've seen Paul McCartney. I don't mind. I just have my criteria. You know, if I'm going to go see a cover band, 25's plenty. And says me. If I'm spent,
You won't watch many bands.
if I'm spent, well, the last week I could have went and saw McGuffey Lane here for 35, person, or I went and saw my friend Ben Penman out for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've seen McGuffey Lane 100 times.
Yeah, they performed the airborne Christmas parties back in the mid '80s. Got a couple times. So yeah,
This is how old they are. They were at my grad night,
Oh,
1982.
geez.
Nice.
They played in Beaver, well, not Beaver Creek, it was, what road was that? Spinning Road, there used to be a bar in the shopping center off Spinning Road, and they were there every week. I mean,
Yeah.
That was their
House band.
Yeah, their house band. Yeah, that was when
And I like
in high
McGuffey
school.
Lane.
So it's been a few years.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen them more times than I can count.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. If it's the real deal, that's different. You know, I mean, you should have to pay a little bit. And what did you say? 45 for that's not terrible, but
For
for the one,
the Happy Together.
yeah, but it's not enough for me to go. Oh, I can't like the Tubes one. It really
It
like,
caught your
oh
eye,
man, yeah, because you just don't see those bands anymore.
No.
And plus, it was going to be one of those nights where people were going to be nuts. You know, you had Right Said Fred coming. And I know you don't know who Right Said Fred is, but he's the guy that does the song, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Yeah, so you've heard it.
I only know it because of the Drake
Have you heard
song.
that song, Maddie?
Drake made a
Drake
play
made-
off to it.
Yeah.
But
Well, Drake got hammered, didn't he?
I know he did get hammered.
Drake got hammered at the Super Bowl by
Yeah.
that one guy. Now, did you like the? There's a good question for you. Did you like the Super Bowl halftime?
I thought it was alright.
Did you understand all the stuff that was going on?
After the fact.
Like the Drake shot?
I understood the Drake shot, but I feel like a lot of the stuff I understood later. Like
Like
the-
Time to
back.
digest it.
yeah. Like thinking about it. I'm like, oh.
Like the cheat code for one of those games. Did you notice that was in there? Mm-hmm. What was the game?
Do you play games?
Not really, but I did see something about that. And the what's her name? Serena Williams.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize really what she was doing there until after the fact.
What was she doing there?
She was Drake's ex-girlfriend, and she was
Yeah.
down on stage dancing.
Dancing with that
See,
guy.
and that's why I really didn't put down that halftime show, because my wife has sucked. That's what my wife said.
Doesn't Serena Williams have a child? I think she does.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure who it's by.
I'm not too familiar with. I don't follow
think
her
she
too
does.
much,
Well,
but
her and her sister were famous
Tennis players.
yeah, no, I do know that. But
with a very overbearing father.
yeah, yep.
But my favorite tennis player.
Played by Will Smith in the movie.
My favorite tennis player of that era was John McEnroe.
Oh, McEnroe was hilarious.
Yeah.
Do you guys know who Carlos Alcaraz is, the tennis player?
No,
He's like the #1 player in the world right now.
I haven't
I
been
have one of
following
his
much tennis.
signed balls. My brother is a cancer survivor, and he got to
Oh, neat.
like not throughout the first pitch, but last year he got to put the ball on the court at the Cincinnati Open.
Oh,
Neat.
And
I used to go there every year.
we were down on the court, and he came walking by, and he signed one of the tennis balls. And I have it in my room at home.
Sweet.
It's pretty cool. It's probably worth like $1,000.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, you need to put that in
pretty
like a
fun.
little glass cube.
I do. I
thing.
have a cube for it. I have
Yeah.
a couple baseballs I have signed too. I have them all in
I do too.
a row in my room. It's
You want
pretty
to tell me
fun.
who you got signed?
I think I just have Joey Votto and
Lotto, that's a
Okay.
good one.
Jay Bruce,
Okay.
Jay
and that's
Bruce.
it. I have 2, and then I have the tennis ball.
I got a Hank Aaron. I got a Ken Griffey Jr.
Okay.
Johnny Bench. I've actually met Johnny Bench several times.
Yeah, he was
Nice,
here
yeah.
at the bookstore years ago.
Greatest Red of all time.
I played music for
He was
him.
better than Pete Rose in my book.
I love Pete Rose.
It's okay.
I was there, baby, when Pete got the hit.
Any guy that can have 4 or 5 baseballs in his hand at the same
Oh,
time.
he had more than that. He had
I think it's
8.
7.
8, wasn't
Is
it?
it 8?
7 or 8,
he was able to
yeah.
hold.
Yeah, Johnny Bench. Well, that whole team. I mean, what a great time to grow up.
Oh,
As
yeah.
our masseuse says, he had big hands.
Yeah. We need to have her back on.
I know. I'm ready for my next massage.
On the air massage.
She'll come on a Tuesday.
Oh,
I
yeah,
want a
Jerry was half
massage.
naked.
Oh, was it?
Jerry stripped down, baby.
He took his shirt off. Oh my gosh, a Yeti.
Yeah, he did. He looked like a little Bigfoot.
Oh,
That guy had more hair on him than Dean Thompson, and
That's hard.
that's saying something.
Yeah,
That's saying something. The commercial after with Snoop was about quit bullying. The whole halftime show was a form of bullying. That's true.
This pops up on my feed. It says "mad" on TikTok. Why did this come up?
I don't know.
Is that you?
Yeah,
Is that
maybe.
your handle on TikTok?
I don't
Mad
know
or
what
Maddie?
I don't know what my handle is on TikTok.
You don't know what your handle is on TikTok?
No, I don't. It might be. I'm not sure.
She just don't want you to know. That's why she's not telling
I
you.
don't. I don't have anything bad on there. I just don't know what it is.
It came up in an email.
I genuinely don't know what it is.
I'm just messing. All right. So you did like the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah, I thought it was nice.
I kind of like the idea of the patriotic stuff going on.
Yeah.
I didn't know the guy singing. I didn't know the rapping.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Was that her?
No, it's me. Yeah.
Well, you don't have to announce it to the.
Well, no, I just asked you.
okay.
Was it her? You already did that. I don't have to.
I
All
liked
right.
Rihanna's halftime show a couple years ago. Yeah, she was my favorite.
Well, and here's the thing about music: you're not gonna make everybody happy.
No.
You're right. Yeah.
You're not going really the Super Bowl, what they ought to do, and they could probably sell it. Okay, if you want to see halftime show A, halftime show B, halftime show. So if you want
Yeah,
country, you watch halftime show B. If you want
Classic
pop,
rock.
you watch A.
Halftime show would be better.
Yeah, they haven't had one in a few years. I mean,
It's time they have one.
I mean, I still Prince playing in the rain
That's
in
probably
Miami.
the
That's
best one.
probably the best one ever. I mean,
Yeah.
McCartney was good. The Stones were okay.
Kiss.
Yeah, and of course, if you want to go way back to the very first ones, all they had were
Marching
dancers.
bands.
Yeah, college marching bands and dancers, and it was no big deal. But yeah, Prince playing in the rain with the twins dancing on that floor. That was probably the most epic.
Now the best one though was Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson.
Malfunction, yes.
You don't even know what we're talking about, do you?
Which you got CBS and a bunch.
There was an accidental slipping of the
Yeah.
top.
Got it.
The leather top.
I gathered that.
All right.
Which we think was probably planned.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was. Well, listen, it's kind of an odd time to take a break, but we'll go ahead and take a break because we kind of were late for the last one, so we'll be back in a minute.
Oh, will we?
Yeah, I want to eat this cookie.
All right. I'll eat.
A young couple, creatively challenged,
On?
turned away from a popular rock band's long-awaited concert.
And all because they couldn't imagine dragons.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Heart-wrenching stories just like these
As well as others, like my bunny being stuck in a tree.
are just a sample of the made-up news you can count on from us on The Murphy Report. Every Monday morning on our Murphy Theater website and our YouTube channel.
Amanda, did I ever tell you I was in a band?
Oh, no. Steve, what was the name of the band?
Well, it was actually a tribute band, and we were a tribute band to a tribute band, which happened to be a tribute band to a band named Tribute.
Well, that sounds like it's ripe for confusion.
Oh, after 7 months on the road, no showers, we were ripe all right. Almost as ripe as your feet.
The Murphy Report.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
All right. You're live.
We're live and Troy's got a mouthful of cookies.
Yeah.
And they're great. I just like to let them set on my tongue and let that salt go into
Oh,
my
the
tongue.
kosher salt? Yeah.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah,
good.
and yeah, on the top and in the middle, and also this times
Jewish?
no.
Okay.
This
little
recipe,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
This recipe
Disappointed.
actually has Jello pudding put in it, vanilla Jello pudding put in this mixture. That's why it has a little extra kick to it.
Oh my God, it's good. You need to eat one.
I will.
All right, so Maddie, how many hours you taking?
18.
Okay, so what, 5 classes, 6 classes?
I have 4 because this counts for 2 credits.
This does?
Yes.
Of course it does.
You're
It's
worried.
an intern.
Are you worried about Rick grading you?
No.
Well, I
Is
do
that-
have to evaluate her at the end. They'll send me a paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
you're
better
just your
start
one-
calling him the evil emperor.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get
Oh,
a bad
yeah.
grade.
You better
So,
call him the evil emperor.
Steve's gonna read the paper and be like, "What the heck,
All right.
Emperor?"
So you're just up here one day a week too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Rick would like to have her up here more.
Yes.
Yes, I do have class in the mornings though, on Monday,
Okay.
Wednesday, Friday.
Monday, here we go. Monday, what's your first class?
I have ASL class from 9:10 to 10:10.
You gotta.
What's ASL?
American Sign Language.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool.
Yes, it is.
Now, are you going to be able to?
Cuss Charlie out in sign language.
She
Yeah.
probably already do that. A lot of people do that already.
You learn the bad words first.
Yeah.
I taught her, she signs.
Now, let me. Will you learn enough to actually get your accreditation in that?
So I did take 2 years in high school, and then I've taken, I will have 8 credit hours of ASL in college, but I would have to do a separate certification to get
Right.
like an interpreter's license.
Then she's gonna go work at the UN.
That'd be cool. No, that would
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it yet, but
Well, it's there. It's in the back burner.
It's something to
A
have.
step in the right position.
Yeah.
Step in the right place.
To
Courts,
set you apart.
courts look
Yeah.
for sign language people.
Could be like a side gig someday. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have it.
You could,
I have the
you'd
training.
be like that crazy lady who was doing the governor during the
Oh,
pandemic. She was.
She wasn't even signing. Yeah. She got charged, I think.
Oh,
Really?
did she?
Yeah, because she was
Just making it up.
she was faking it. Yeah.
I think she became more popular than the governor did during the COVID
Yeah.
years. Sorry
Yep.
to interrupt, but go ahead, Maddie.
No, no, you're fine.
No, it's
So American Sign Language, okay. So how do you say evil emperor in sign language?
So this is credit hours 2 times 2.
So how they do it, there's 4 different levels of ASL, and they're split semester classes. So I'll have taken 4 ASL classes this year, but each of them are like half the semester. So
Okay.
I'm almost done with the 3rd section.
Well, show us something that you've learned.
What do you want? Do you want me to teach you how to say your name?
Rick is a nice guy.
Say,
Rick is a nice guy.
how about the evil emperor? Can we do the evil emperor?
Well, you would sign evil like mischievous, like a devil.
Mischievous.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
And you would just say,
Then
like
this?
the man there, he
Then
is
this?
mischievous.
Is that the way it is?
Yeah.
No, is that it?
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. So next time, if you don't want to say it, you can do that to it.
Yeah,
And we'll
just
know what you're talking
Like,
about.
yep. Exactly.
Sounds good.
What about,
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, okay.
Charlie-
I don't like that thing.
No,
No,
He starts laughing.
Charlie's starting to go warp speed on us a little bit.
no, I was going to ask a stupid question. I'll ask it anyhow. Well, okay, can you sign in Spanish?
Yeah, you can. I mean, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know Spanish sign language, but
It's probably
like
the
there's.
same.
What was your high school language? Did you take language in high school?
Sign
I did
language.
take 3 years of Spanish in high school too, but
Hola!
I was really bad at it. I don't remember any of it.
¿Cómo está
But I
usted?
should learn it again. I'm going to Spain this summer. I should brush up on
Freshen
it.
up a class or two.
Yeah, I really should. But
Make sure you take plenty of pictures and notes.
I will.
We want to know
Definitely.
about it.
Yeah.
So is this study or is this you're just going to Spain?
I'm going with the soccer team.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're playing some schools over there.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah,
Some friendly matches.
yeah.
Okay.
great. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
excited.
like fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. We get to go watch some professional matches, and
That's that cost a couple thousand.
yeah. But we just have to pay for the flight, for like the soccer players do,
Right.
because we fundraise, and there's a COVID credit from a couple of years ago that we get some money off.
A COVID credit?
Yeah, because they were going to go in 2020,
They didn't go.
but they didn't go. So then we just have a bunch of money.
Advantage of that, even though you're a freshman.
Yeah.
Right.
So, what fundraisers did you do?
We are working at the Reds games in the spring
Neat.
to raise money,
What are you
For-
doing?
like concessions.
Oh, you're
We're
one of
going
the 4 folks that get yelled out.
She's not serving beer.
She's too young, sir. but-
I am too young.
She shouldn't be, but she's not.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna work in a stand, or are you gonna be going up and down the aisles?
In the stand. We have to go for training soon.
Oh, just the concession booth itself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't go up down
that'd
the
scare me
stairs.
to
It hurts
death.
my knees.
I haven't even seen those guys doing the
You
walk.
can't walk up and down steps?
No, it hurts my knees.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You got the money, I got the time. All costs is 2 quarters and 1 dime.
That'll be
You gotta
me.
start, you gotta
Gotta
start
practice.
learning that. Yeah, you gotta start learning.
Yeah.
Injure her injuries.
Yeah.
I
it's
remember a
possible.
concessionaire doing that. I don't know what it was. It cost
Left leg.
60
Yeah.
cents. You got the money, I got the time. All it costs is 2 quarters and 1 dime.
How did the injury occur?
I slipped in my backyard.
You slipped in your backyard.
Yep.
It wasn't on the soccer field?
Nope.
Now she's going to tell us, I slipped in the bathtub.
Yeah.
No, I wish I was kidding.
That seems more feasible than slipping in your backyard and tearing up your
You need to
knee.
change it right here.
I really do.
I fell in the bathtub.
I really should, but nope. Slipped in my yard.
This guy took my purse and I was chasing after him.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
So what other classes are we taking?
Yeah, what else are we taking?
I have to take a math class I'm in right now.
What math?
It's 106, liberal arts math.
I mean, just
Liberal
basic,
arts math.
Yeah.
just basic math.
Yeah, I only need 1 math from my major, so I just took the
Addition,
easiest one.
subtraction, multiplication, division, that
I
kind of
wish
stuff.
it was that easy, but no. What are we learning about?
You gotta figure out what X is,
Pretty much, yeah.
sometimes Y.
Yeah. It's not too bad. I don't mind it.
Basic math's great. I love basic math. Now you start getting into that, some of that stuff that you're never gonna use.
So did you have to take a language, and is the sign language what you took?
We don't have to take a language at Wilmington, but I do need 8 credits of fine arts, and that counts towards the fine arts credit.
Really?
So I don't have to
Fine
take theater or Bible class or anything.
Music.
We had to have math and a language. What are they doing now?
Well, I had to have 3 years to graduate high school of a language.
You know what? I only took
really?
1 year.
Yeah.
I took 1 year of Spanish, and that's. No, they left me alone. Of course, when I went to Wilmington, it was kind of cool because everybody, and maybe it is still that way, everybody was on IEP. You met with your advisor, and you worked. You know,
I work
on
with
your
my
individual
advisor.
education program, IEP.
Any psychology? Right?
No, I'm not taking any psychology classes.
That's what my
I did
wife
take
majored
AP Psych in high school though, and that counts towards like a science credit in
College
college.
credit,
So
yeah.
I do have some psychology background.
So did you take
You're gonna have to for
classes
this.
at Sycamore?
Yeah, so I took my junior and senior year. I took classes at UC Blue Ash, which is a branch of UC.
Right.
Yep.
So I would go there for the second half of the day, and I would just do like my history and English classes I did there my junior and senior year, and then
So you've always been an overachiever.
pretty much,
We got a
yeah.
brainiac.
I have a lot of credits coming in. It was really nice because I kind of already had some experience with college classes.
Now,
coming
what
into
about
college.
other
She's a
classes?
teacher, right?
Yes,
Does she teach in Sycamore?
she teaches at Deer Park.
Oh, Deer Park.
Yeah,
And what does she teach?
she teaches reading intervention, kindergarten through 3rd grade.
She would love our guest we had on last week. We had somebody on for the Imagination Library, Dolly Parton thing.
Oh yeah, she would
Yeah.
love that. Yeah.
Yep. So what's your other classes? So far you got Rick. Rick 101. You got sign language, math.
Math.
Something?
I'm
Did
in.
you get 2 hours for you?
Oh,
Yeah, I do. I do. It's really nice. I'm glad they offer that.
Best
I have a
friend.
public speaking
It had
class.
nothing to do with psychology. Oh, public speaking.
Speaking,
Yeah.
yep.
All right. So
Oh, no.
when I did public speaking at Wilmington College, the first speech we had to give was, "How will people remember you?"
Oh, that's a little deep.
How-
My first speech was about Joe Burrow.
And it's about Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Well, listen, let me tell you about and I can still see my public speaking teacher, Hugh Highland, who was a friend of my dad's,
Oh.
by the way. He's
has the
sitting in the
fingernail
back of the
thing.
room going like this.
And shaking his
Because
head.
we were supposed to let everybody know how they could remember us. That's what it was.
Right, yeah.
Because, that way we would know who each other is. Well, I get up there, walk up there, and all right, folks, I'm going to tell you how you can remember me. I turned my back to them, I took my belt off, and they're all freaking out. They're all freaking out. I said, here's how you're going to remember me. My belt was the longest one in here because I was the fattest guy in there. And also, my belt buckle had a drum set on it, which I played drums.
Nice.
I got an A on it. But You could just see Hugh Highland.
You're-
He's like,
Oh no, here we
no,
go.
what's he gonna do? You know?
Am I going to lose my teaching certificate and have my class canceled over this?
I got straight A's in public speaking at Wright State, except for one speech I gave, which was on how the bookstore ripped people off pricing. I got a C on that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
figured my professor must have had something.
He's probably getting kickbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bookstore, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Schusler's watching. My wife's watching. My wife's watching. My wife's watching. My wife's watching. It's on here like 10 times. Did you see that?
That's all right. She just loves the show.
No, I mean it's funny. She just keeps popping up. It's weird. Man, those cookies are good. So what else we got?
I have a advanced photography lab from 6 to 9 on
And
Wednesdays.
you're not taking any pictures of us. What the heck?
I'm
She
not.
didn't want to break her camera.
I could bring it sometime.
You should bring your camera.
You
sometime.
get some pictures of
Well, then that
downtown
would be
Wilmington.
good.
I
That
do.
would be good for when you get your 2 hours for here. You can show people what you're doing.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
See the zoo that she was in every Wednesday morning.
Yeah, and she survived.
Yes.
And take pictures of the comments.
Yes, I could do that.
The morning zoo was our show up in Jeffersonville.
Oh, okay.
We're now Wake Up Wilmington.
Yeah, not much difference to be
No,
honest.
there isn't. In fact,
Well,
did
our
you-
co-host.
Did you watch some of those old morning zoos from Jeffersonville? I was in the background talking just like I did.
I know. Yeah. Yep.
So this isn't new to this show.
No.
Yeah, same thing up there.
Well, not quite.
Well, no, maybe we didn't have the same cast of characters.
The co-hosts were quite a bit different.
Yeah, Tommy Kim.
Uh-oh.
Who else?
Sounds like there's a story there.
There it is. And I'm
But she's not as liberal anymore. We converted her.
yeah, she leans more Republican.
Beat her up.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. You want to take one more break or not?
yeah, take a break.
We'll take one more break and we'll come back and close the show.
Regroup.
City Council surprisingly votes
Mike's
4-3, banning citizens from dressing up their puppies.
Mere days before the local kennel club's National Puppy Jamboree.
It's a canine conundrum.
And City Hall has blood on its paws.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Feel-good stories we make up just for you every Monday morning, plus the latest on what's coming to the Murphy Theater in Wilmington, Ohio on The Murphy Report.
Your mistrusted name in made-up news.
The Murphy Report. Find us on the Murphy Theater website and our YouTube channel.
I don't know if you're aware of this, Amanda, but I dress up both of my dogs, Claire and Wally.
Let me guess. Bonnie and Clyde.
Nope.
Abbott and Costello.
Nope.
Mickey and Minnie.
Ah, close. William Gibbs McAdoo and the first of his 3 wives, Sarah Hazelhurst Fleming.
Of course, the Treasury Secretary under Woodrow Wilson.
And his wife. The Murphy Report. Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
It's nuts.
We're live.
Nice.
All right, we're just reminiscing about the old times in Jeffersonville, Ohio. If you ever see some of those pop up on my Facebook or Rick's, sometimes
Sometimes tagged to the top.
yeah, there's one tagged at the top where I have pink hair.
That has Diana.
Yeah, there's some interesting shows. We had old farts day. You remember that? A bunch of old guys come in. One guy cooked for us a lot.
Since it was the morning zoo, we had our animals.
Yeah, we had stuffed animals in. It was interesting.
Mascots.
Do you remember that? Do you ever watch any of those?
Yep. That was a good time.
Oh my gosh.
It was a different world then.
Oh my gosh, it was in a different world. And we started at 6. We went 6 to 9 or something like that. Or 7, maybe it was 7.
It was
7 to 10 or
3 hours,
something.
7 to 10.
Oh my God, I was so tired. A lot of those days I was like trying to stay awake.
Well, and Kim always had to imbibe in some, and it was illegal at the time, but she'd sit out in her car before she came in.
Every
and
day.
be on the show.
Every
She'd
day.
be high.
Oh,
Nice.
And they were proud of the fact of commando. I still don't know what that means.
What?
Commando. I still don't know what it means.
Commando.
Yeah. You know what commando is.
Moving on.
She knows what commando is. That's good. That's what we dealt with.
Step 3 steps forward, and let's continue.
Well, the nice thing about that is it's almost the end of the show. Here we go. I got a quote today for my final thought, and this is a good one. This is a good one. You know, it's George Harrison's birthday today, but he has, since passed away. I had never heard this quote, but it makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Yesterday we had George Thorogood quote talking about the radio. This is a George Harrison quote. Gossip is the devil's radio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Even more nowadays with social media.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Gossip is the devil's radio. Makes a lot of sense, yeah. That's kind of prophetic, wasn't it, back in the day? Because like you said, with, we know, my wife's explaining in case you didn't know.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I'm seeing a bunch of crazy coupon lady stuff. If you don't follow her, y'all follow her on Facebook because she can save you some money. The crazy coupon lady. You ever follow her?
No.
What's one of your go-to things you follow on social media? You just can't wait to go and check it out.
My favorite account on Instagram, it's called Freezing Cold Takes, and it's about sports, and it's like tweets and stuff that age really badly. Like, it's really funny. Like, I'll show you.
What's it called? I'm gonna write it down. We'll look it up. What is it?
It's called Freezing Cold Takes. Hold on.
Freezing cold takes.
So, like, for example, Eagles won the Super Bowl, right?
Right. Yeah.
Like, right after the Super Bowl, they'll post a bunch of tweets about people saying, oh, the Eagles are going to suck this year. Like, mark my words. Like, they're going to be so bad. They're not going to do anything for years. And it's just funny because, like, after it happens, they post it.
Yeah.
I always laugh. I always get a good laugh out of it.
Predictions.
See, this was, here was one right after the Super Bowl. This guy said, this NFL analysis person.
Yeah.
He goes, win or lose tonight, the Eagles show they're the same team as 2023. Howie Roseman overpaid for a running back and fooled the fans into believing them. No team with Nick Sirianni as the head coach will ever make a run in the playoffs.
Oh, jeez.
So that was posted right after they won the Super Bowl.
Wow.
I just think it's funny. I like sports, so I think that's hilarious.
Well, no, that's good.
That's a good one.
Yeah. This last 10 minutes has been the most she's been animated.
Yes.
Well, we've been talking about her.
I like this man.
We got to get her to talk about herself more.
No.
Talk about me. Let's talk about you. That's a song.
No. Don't you talk
Toby
about me.
Keith, right?
Yes.
Toby Keith. Yeah.
R.I.P.
All right, we got 9:59, and I'm glad you came on today. Are you going to bring your buddy next week, or is he going to have track practice?
I'll have to ask him, but he'll be on at some point.
We'll bring on somebody else. It doesn't have to be him.
I'll try.
Yeah, you need to recruit.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
Ask some of them college young Republicans. I asked them already once.
Yeah.
Oh my, did you see the disdain in her face when I said that? Like a college young Republican, she goes,
Me?
He's fairly conservative.
Yeah. I don't know him.
oh, you don't know him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 girls and 2 guys is who I saw.
Yeah, I don't
know him either. I just gave him my
don't-
card and said, hey, you guys all come on Wake Up Wilmington.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I don't care whether
sure
they're
they are.
liberal or they're conservative. They're
We don't care.
Yeah.
I get beat on. People say I'm a closet liberal.
That's what I said. I labeled you the closet liberal.
I do try to shoot down the middle of the road. Well, no, I just try to shoot down the middle of the road. But then people will slam on me sometimes, and it's like, hey, just got to show both sides of the deal here.
Yep.
And at least try to. Well, guys, thanks for joining us today. Rick Morgan, good to see you again.
You too.
It's doubly special to see you when you bring cookies.
Well, don't expect them next week or the week after.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah.
Stephanie, change his mind, will you please? Stephanie, don't let him be an old grouch here, all right? No, they are wonderful, wonderful cookies.
Is the